Welcome to the 6th day here in Works. What do we have for you? We visit those you never see just here. Tell you step by step how to start. And see what keeps us all going. Those you never see, just here. The team of Sky Guide. They keep everything under control.
The most important thing is that we have now a large amount of aircraft flying on the airport during this championship. And it was important to find some procedures before the event started on how to organize these disciplines so they can run autonomously and without interrupting also other traffic which is flying into Burgs and departing from Burgs.
And how to put all that under one hat?
We have different areas which are designated for the championship, and all other traffic is basically not allowed to enter these areas. And we from the air traffic control make sure that other traffic knows about these areas and also that they keep out of them.
Good for us. No jumper wants to meet a helicopter.
We have basically two air traffic controllers working at the same time in the tower. One is responsible for the radio to talk to the pilots, and the other one is his assistant doing telephone calls and keeping his back clear. And then we have a third person who is off and is in basically coming for the shift changes. And so we have 3 persons in Burgs and 2 working. And then every 2 hours we change, and the guy from the break comes up and somebody else goes to the break.
High intensity to keep that view for the pilots. Is that all that is special?
Well, first of all, we also have longer opening hours. Usually we only work until 5 o'clock, for example, in the evening. And so because we are working a little bit more and also because it's more intense, we have 1 person extra. Instead of 2, we have 3, yeah.
3 instead of 2? Not a lot. And already something to report?
We had some situations where parachutes didn't stay in the designated area, especially the accuracy jumpers, which have been flying also over the runway and which they shouldn't. And so we had 2 or 3 incidents where pilots have reported that they have parachutes in front of them.
So please respect the areas. But be assured, you are watched and your back is kept clear. Thanks to Sky Guide. Always a pleasure to show you, especially such a round where the female team from France scored the highest points. And once more, the unknown knowns. The yellow dots are no Easter eggs but garbage bins. And you don't need to walk far to meet one. And they are happy to make your acquaintance. By the way, the blue ones are especially for pet. Don't be afraid, the bins might be full. We collect all their content daily. So help us not only to keep the sport but also the competition area clean. What a greeting for the shuttle bus. 6 of them transport you daily between barracks and competition place. Running up at 200 kilometers a day, and that with only 15 drivers. The non-stop service runs from 6:15 in the morning to 2300 at night, and they don't get tired. For your comfort and safety, don't forget to buckle up. It's the law. This little guy is the jumper's best friend, at least on the ground. They come in all colors and shapes, just as the parachutes do. Always ready, any place, any time. Seeing it fall off the sky is one thing, but how do they get that thing on the back? The procedure is easy. Start with spreading it out on the ground. Once that's done, steering handles get tied back into place for a smooth unfolding of the parachute. Then simply fold front and end and keep an eye on the strings. Finally, the sliders get pulled all the way up, which supports the opening of the parachute. Then simply lay it all out to the parallel row, straight and precise. Fold again and again, till just the lines are left, and then it is almost done. After the final fold, everything gets tucked into the container. And last but not least, the handle deploy, clearly folded, put into the handle deploy case. All clear? But please don't try it at home.